Boom. Back with the Warframe. Am I going to punish myself today and actually do the EDA and ETA? I don't know. Ooh, wait. That's cool.
May this bring you honor, pupil.
Thanks, Tertian. I'm sure I've already got that signed, haven't I, though?
You've been bad.
Pretty sure I do. Lodestar. Wait. Yeah, I do. I got a double up. That's cool. Alright. Don't really want to wear that though. Actually, where's the Misa? Misa. Actually, the Pyra would be really nice. Yeah, the Pyra. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Alright, play with that one. Crap. Okay. Let's see if we can do this ETA. Am I gonna cry? Most likely.
Hi, fellow time traveler.
Hey, Kaya.
This event's lined up for you.
Really? Okay, what have we got? Zaku. Okay. Zaku. Hello, Choo-choo. Sure thing. Alright, invite you. Let's see where we go. Wait. No, don't accept. Wait, don't accept the trade. Not yet. Anyway. My bad. Do you need it? Are you spraying at me? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that'll do. Take me to your dojo. Maybe not. Here you go. Come on. We'll go there. Juju1069 joined the party. It's a real party at that. Meow meow. Alright, do you want to play with my giant candy cane? Wait, that clips through his leg. That's annoying. Anyway. Alright, are you entering this what? Juju? Valerium. What a name. Alright, you need the mech engine. I still can't believe people are buying the mech engine parts. What for? But anyway. All for a nice, neat little 4 platinum. Incredible. What a sale. Why, thank you. Thank you kindly. Wait, if I can spell. There we go. Alright, enjoy your engine mech part. Oh, they're probably making Bone Widow. I think. We'll see. Anyway. Alright. Boom. Alright, so I need Zaku. And near you. Alright, Zaku, what have I got for you, bud? Nourish Grade, Zada's Whisper. I feel like Untimed Rift would be useful. Yeah, let's use that. And hopefully it doesn't screw me over. Alright, Fullman. What's the secondary that we need? It's not really that. I think it might be Epitaph. I think. Wait, no, it's not. It is the compressor. Yeah, it is that one. Okay. Helios, where are you? That one. And Deconstructor for armor strip. Wonderful. Cool. Alright, let's go on our ETA journey. And hopefully I don't lose again.
I told you I'd make it.
You did make it, Kaya.
That's lined up for you.
Alright, so high score. That's fine. Defense, Burgerfest, that'll do. Exterminate. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so what have we got? Ammo deficit. Dull blades, that'll be fine. And then, wait. Ah, it's the Tsar. Tsar, Atomos, and Neferi. Whoops. Thomas and Neferi. Can I boost you though? Yeah, okay. I guess that'll do. Where is your crit output? Ew. That's not going to make much of a difference. Much of muchness, really? So I've got heat damage. Crescendo, maybe? Nah. Let's do exposure. $200 shields. How many shields have I got? So 246, so that's 3 times. The shield, up to 420% bonus. Okay. Should we just make it... magnetic heat? Yeah. Let's do that. So at least I can deal with shields. Your heat damage. Cascadia flare. Alright. Reload speed. Okay. What's the Tsar at? Fire, reload, and crit chance. That's viral. Do I need status though? Can I not just put prime cryo rounds in that? Yeah. Blast viral. That sounds sexy. Alright, let's do that. Alright.
Dude, the future rocks.
Dude,
Faramir and Minerva,
please don't let me fail this mission.
die for temporal shenanigans.
Oh, God. Alright, have I got open squad? Yes, I do. Okay. Am I gonna die? Most likely. Hopefully I don't, but we'll see. Alright, let's see how we go.
Science teacher tried to fail me because I refactored the Hales conjecture to reflect non-deterministic modalities. And she was all like, we're learning periodic table, and I was like, that's so stupid.
Wow. Oh no, I didn't change my amp. Shit. Meow. Imp, what's going on? I'm playing the ETA. Hopefully I don't fail it. Wish me luck. Oh, there we go. I didn't even bring like the usual amp that I usually have either, so I'm kind of screwed. Wow. Yeah, I brought the Sirocco. Oh man. I can't remember why I changed my amp, but anyway. How are you? What's shaking? Oh man. I think I did this yesterday, or maybe it was the night before. But anyway, shame. I've just got to change the amp that I've got. Wait, where's my arsenal? Madurai. I cannot change my operator, it seems. Yes, I can. Alright, Sirocco. That is not the amp that I want. And also, operator shouldn't be able to be entering 1999. Alright, I'm taking the elf man. Have you had a good week, Imp? What's been shaking? Alright, round 2. We'll see how we go. Technically, I think it's like round 3. We'll see. Apparently, it's a skill issue. Brum brum. Alright, let's go, Saku.
Experiment. Health scrub. If there are peely picks on any of these exhumed bad boys, I'll detect them and mark the timeline continuing.
Alright. We have Ogre 216 in the squad. Maybe I won't fail. We'll see. Oh my god. Sticky. What the fuck? We didn't even get to the health scrubber. This is crazy. My god. Yeah, wow. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Now, this is crazy. Can I kill anything? Like, there's a billion enemies around. Just die. Okay. Can I get some help, please? Is this what happens in Warframe now? Yes. People don't help you anymore. Okay. This is great. Can you revive me? Maybe not. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna give up on ETA and EDA this week. That's insane. No one resurrects you. That's crazy. Hectic work, so I didn't get to play for the last couple of days. Oh yeah, that's fair. Man, everyone's been having a hectic week, hey. Like, everyone I've spoken to has been like, how's your week? I'm like, it's, I don't know, just been a week. And they're like, mine's been fucked. I'm like, well, okay. Don't really know what to say about that. Holy, that looks rough. Yeah, dude, like, I don't understand ETA this week, in all honesty. Like, it's not bad, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to be helpful. Maybe I'll take my mech, and then we'll see how we go. Anyway, it's just a mission. I mean, some weeks are worth doing, some weeks are just absolute dog shit, and that seems to be like this week. We'll have to catch up a Nightwave over the weekend. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Nightwave's really good. The first week has been pretty easy. But yeah. Work has been like a super banger thing for everyone. I even rocked up for an appointment that I had booked for next week today. And they were like, you're not booked until like next week. I'm like, at least I'm early? And they're like, yeah, like, we would love that if everyone was always on time. And by on time, I'm usually like early, like by 15-20 minutes. Because if I'm actually on time, I'm late. Granted though, like with some of my stream schedules, holy crap. I'm like, I'm on at this time, and then I've been like an hour later than I've actually scheduled it for. Which has been shocking, so I'm really trying to do like more dual streams. Oh no, I'm at the ammo deficit. Lame. Maybe I should have brought the Nourish build. Alright, let's see how Neferi... Wow, okay. Is there any way that these things will die? Like, actually? What is with this mission? Okay, I'm not going to bother with this. This is crazy. Anyway, I have no idea, honestly. Like, there was nothing around me. I wasn't taking any damage from anything, and I died. I think Warframe is telling me, do not play this week's ETA. Like, literally, I've got ammo deficit and dull blades on. There's nothing to do with, like, health diminishing returns or anything, I don't think. Enemies only take damage if the player's within 15 meters of them. I was literally in front of the group of them, and their health was not taking any damage. Enemies take 95% less damage from non-heavy weapons. Enemies will drop heavy ammo packs and heavy weapon recall time reduced to 5 seconds. So if I use an arc gun, I'll be fine. So how about that? Yeah, let's do that then. What's my mech setup? Maybe Bone Widow would be useful. Arbicep. I don't think that'll be good for this mission, to be honest. Let's take Larkspur. That'll fuck him up. Oh no, I don't have any primary or secondary adapters. I could probably just go back and do the, what's it called? What's this? This is blast and radiation. Alright, so that's heat. Let's just put extra heat on. I guess that'll work. This seems like an inefficient ribbon, though. 98 damage, corpus, multi-shot, damage to Grenier. Is that even a good ribbon? Come on. Alright, so the multi-shot's good. I don't know. Punch through, status, and electricity. Apparently that's just an okay ribbon. Alright, I could deal with a lot more, like, multi-shot. Electric, less crit. That's cold electric, that sucks. Am I gonna get a Godrill ribbon for this Larkspur? Puncture, magazine, punch through. Apparently that sucks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, Ooh, weapon recall. Nope. I rolled this good one like 50 times. Alright, so that's reload speed, crit chance, but that minuses damage. But the multi-shot and the reload speed is good. But it says 78.5 here, and then 103. What's that overlay on the ribbon screen? Is it an outside program? Oh, no, it's a Frame. A Frame. It helps me make good decisions in my life, apparently. Mostly in Warframe. Zoom, reload, and impact. Can't imagine that being amazing. Yeah, I didn't think so. I feel like I'm just going to waste all my Kuva on this one ribbon. Electric, reload, and multi-shot. That's less multi-shot than the last one. But it's slightly better because it's electric. Yeah. Electric, reload, multi-shot. I can jam with that. If it gives me a multi-shot and crit, I'd be happy. Happier, I should say. No, that sucks. Duration, toxin, critical chance. Could be a good one. Apparently not. B plus, A, and A. Alright, so the electric, reload, and multi-shot seems to be primarily good. I'll roll it one more time and see what we get. Punch through. I mean, I thought punch through was supposed to be a good thing. Alright, I'll keep to this one. Alright, that's probably a monumental waste of Kuva. So what's this? Radiation. So we'll get rid of that. Electric. Where are you? Maybe I should just make it corrosive. Actually, radiation gas would be good. Electric, radiation, and gas. Now I'm cooking. What's this? Chaining, charge explosives, 300 maximum. Alright. We'll take this as the arc weapon, but I'll still keep that one on check. I think what I'm going to do instead is, instead of using the untimed rift stuff, I'm going to go nourish build. That may actually be a little bit more effective. Alright, bud. Let's see how we go. Alright, Kaya. Give me good news, please. Alright, I'm going to use the mech for the first round and just see how we go. I'm probably going to need it. It's probably a skill issue or something along the lines, but I've just noticed with all the damage changes after, what's it called, damage attenuation. I think there was a bit of a hotfix today too. I don't remember exactly what it was for, but I know that there was a hotfix for something. But we'll see how we go. Alright, who we got? Box Monkey. And we've got Noah in squad. What a name. That's very biblically strong. We love that. Oh my god, we got King, Queen, Jack Ace. What a name. Alright. Here's my mech, short and stout. Get out of my way. Wow, okay. So they do have to be, like, literally in front of you to do anything. Okay. Can you just F off? My god. Alright, I'm not losing my goddamn mech for this. Wow. Alright. My god. Alright, there we go. I'm reviving you. This is what Tenno is supposed to do. Revive each other. Come on, just die. Get out of here. Oh my god. Wow. This is nuts. Holy shit. Who's revived? Oh, far out. Okay. This is crazy. What is this supposed to prove exactly? My god. Wait. Chano, I'm coming for you. I promise. Revive them. There you go, Noah. F you. My god. Oh, sweet Jesus. What the hell is this? This is crazy shit. Get out of my way. Man, just getting your shields back is like a fucking trouble and a half. Wow. Fuck off. My god. Even the Archivix doesn't really... Alright. We got all those things. So, where's the angel thing? Can you die, please? Why isn't the Archivix firing? Wow, okay. Do I just have no ammo now? This is nuts. Yeah, wow, I have like literally no ammo. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was getting soft locked. That's really weird. Get out of here. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Is this what we're supposed to deal with now? With no damage attenuation? Just pure chaos? Come on, die. My god. Okay. We're good now. Look, get out of my way. Come on, shields up. Thank you. Look. 1.1 million damage, and this motherfucker is still alive. How? Alright, there's that. Where is this angel? And we've got, what? 41% survivability left. I am blown away by this. Alright, where's the life thing? Oh my god, this is insane. Get out of my way. Monkey paw. Yeah, we wish for no damage attenuation? Yeah, and this is what happens. Absolute fucking chaos. What the hell? I didn't mind a damage attenuation all that much, to be honest. But if I'm doing like 1.1 million damage, I expect these fuckers to die a lot faster. I really do not give two shits about swearing right now. This is bullshit. What the fuck, man? Okay, we're not doing too bad now. Now we're kind of settling into it. So we've got 23% of life support left. My god, I'm staying the fuck in this mech. Where is this life thing? I swear to god. What? Like, you're literally 276 damage to a little thing. You've got to be kidding. Right? Like, you're seeing this, aren't you? Like, a goddamn mech is taking on this pustule thing, and the Archibek, or whatever I'm using, is doing more damage than the Archibek is. This is just crazy. You've got to be joking. Like, for real.
Hey guys, what's going on out there? Guys?
I want to do this again. EHP times 2000? Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. What the hell? Oh man, someone got Noko? They all left me. Alright. Yeah, wow. So, let me get this straight. Enemies take 95% less damage from non-heavy weapons. Is the Archibeks not a heavy weapon? Like, this thing... the pinnacle of a Entrati weapon design. Dual energy mortars that fire such devastating power that the Necromach must fire first be locked into a braced stationary turret mode. Maybe I need to upgrade its damage. Help me out here. Heat radiation. Let's try something different, shall we? Like, what the fuck was that? Let's do toxin, maybe? Corrosive? I don't know. I mean, I've only, like, formed it 3 times, but I really shouldn't have to do much more than that. This is like a massively heavy gun. Blast, heat, corrosive on the radial attack. Let's give that a whirl. I actually want to beat this week, to be honest. That's actually ticked me off. What the F? Like, literally, our mech is doing 275 damage on the tech rod hell scrubber to get rid of those little, like, pustule things. But the actual arc weapon itself was doing more damage. Excuse me.
10th grade science teacher tried to fail me because I refactored the Hales conjecture to reflect non-deterministic modalities.
I don't understand what she's talking about.
Learning the periodic table, and I was like, you're so stupid.
Hello, Kaya. Reading health.
Alright, Cephalon Corb. Hello, welcome to the squad, and hell, apparently. Alright, mech out. Holy fuck. Are you gonna die? Maybe? Just maybe. Let's try that. Look at that. The motherfucker's already up. Just die. Uh-huh. Alright, that's a bit better. What the F is this? Alright, Corb, you're down. Oh, it's a toxin. Jesus, okay. Yeah, bring your fucking mech this week. Wow. Sweet God. Alright, piggy boy, bring it on. I'm so glad I brought the Laxbow, though. Just die. Come on. 4.1 million damage on the Archibek. I'm pretty sure it can do a lot more than that. Alright, where's the next target? Holy shitballs. I do not want to lose this again. Get out of my way. Babu at that level has like 28 million EHP. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Look at this fucking thing. 484 level. You can go to hell. I want my damage attenuation back. Wow. Oh my god. This is fucking crazy. Alright, I'm gonna stop swearing now. I finally calmed down. This is nuts though, man. Look at that. Look at that overguard. Just sitting pretty. Get out of here. Alright, let's see how much the Archibek will do against these. Absolutely nothing, because it gives you absolutely no time to get onto the Babao. And look at how many statuses it's carrying. 170, almost 200 heat procs. And it takes that long to kill. Now I'm starting to understand what other people were saying about the damage attenuation shift. Hey, we're going to do this, take it away, and what's it doing now? Completely, like, boosting the shit out of enemies so our damage doesn't really be as effective. That's crazy. But we're the Warframe community, we find a way, that's for sure. Come on, mofo. See you later. 84 heat procs, roughly, and now I'm soft locked again. Okay. This is wonderful. Alright, transference. Maybe he's made with it, maybe it's transference. Alright, we're not doing too bad now. So what are we at? 48, 47 survivability. Okay, we need to go get life support, like, for real. I'm running away in my bumblebee mech. Come, come, come get the life support, wherever the fudge it is. I'm really trying not to swear right now. Okay, fuck off. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wow. You're joking, right?
I can smell the tech rot from here.
Where's the life support then, if we can't get to it? Or do we just kill these fuckers? Oh great, it's a Jade Xmas. We love that. Just, wow. Come on. Just beat it. Nope, and now I've got to leave, get back into shields, and put you guys to work. Oberon, do me a massive favor. You smite a lot. Right, so the Babao hold a lot of the survivability kits. That makes sense. Okay, I am not going to bother with not getting this. Please don't die. I beg you. My god. Stay in a fucking group. Jesus Christ. This is top-heavy shit. Whew. I'm actually sweating for once. Alright, so we're at 93 survivability at 3 minutes. Thank Christ. Holy shit. I tried to jump with the wrong button. Alright, can we stay in one area, please? Just stay in a group. Wow. Roberon, what are you doing? Come here, to the waypoint. Holy balls. Come on. Just get in a goddamn group. Sweet. Alright, we got 2 more minutes. Just stay in this area. Be a squad for once. Holy balls. Lots of them. Look at that. 492. Lots of status procs. I wonder what the effective health is of just like the regular tech rod. I'm going to miss my mech in the rest of these missions, in all honesty. I wonder what this defense is going to be like. Hectic, I'm sure. Wow. Alright, next Babao. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna be the annoying motherfucker who gives you a goddamn waypoint. Where is this thing? Alright, it's up here. Come on. Run, Bumblebee, run. Alright, come here. Here. Come on. You know that movie with Sigourney Weaver with the Queen alien where it comes out and it's like screaming? Get away from her, you bitch. That's what I'm feeling right now. Oh my god. This one. Come and kill. My god, my GPU is screaming at me right now. Okay, 9 seconds. GG. Holy shit. This is nuts. Alright.
You sure this is worth it, Velasco?
Yeah, man. Fucking hell. Someone in squad's like, yeah, word. But Cephalon's Corb. Even to Cephalon's are like, this is bullshit. Wow. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. That was crazy shit. Like, cool. But oh my god. I want damage attenuation back. Oh my god. At least we knew how to handle it. Alright, where is it? Over here. There we go. Oh my god. I cannot wait to leave here. So badly. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go. Holy. Wow. Yeah, Cephalon Corb's on it. Yeah, fucking let's celebrate that shit. Wow. Yeah, same. Streaming it right now. And swearing. GG's though. Wow. Chia Hoops. You said easy peasy? You are full of shit. I hate people who are like, oh, that was so easy. No, it wasn't. While you were looking for the life support, they were perfecting the Babao spawning. Honestly, yeah, that was insane. Get to the goddamn finish line. Come on, Sky. You can do it, buddy. Thank Christ. I even brought my, like, H09 resurrecting Helios as well, because I knew I'd goddamn well need it. But I didn't even... Actually, I don't think it actually worked. I put on the wrong one. It's the one that scans everything. Whoops. Wow, we got a Crimson Owlshot. Now we just walk through the other two. We fucking better. Alright. You lead the way, Chia. Way on that. Oh my god, the arrogance of some people. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it positive. That's what I'm about. Slightly frustrated, let's be real. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna lead the way by keeping him healed. So big fat boy can just hang out there. And there we go, there's Nidus. You can hang up there too. KFMD, what do you need? Gorgon barrel? Sure, after mission. ETA. We'll invite after. There you go. Alright. My god. Now, we should have a little bit more breathing room with this. So, just keep the Mr. Man alive. I also note too, every time I come into EDA or ETA when I'm streaming, this actually lags like a motherfucker. Like, badly. Which is unusual. So, I don't know if it's my rig or not, but Jesus, it definitely is stressed. I should probably check the CPU levels on this. I brought the Arbicep, and it's really nice. Alright, but how much damage do you do? Oh god, okay, it actually does something. Wow. That's a win. I hate these little things. They're so annoying. Anyway, hate's a strong word. Gotta stop saying that. I think we'll be okay for this one, thankfully. What do I need? I need guns. Lots of them. Give me your guns. Thank you. Oh god. Please just die. I'd really like some energy as well. Alright, guns. Lots of them. Thank you. I probably should change my Zaki build as well. I'm glad I brought Burgerfest. It's very handy. So what have I got? 41 seconds of untime. So what does that one do? Does it compound the void damage output? 28%, okay. Oh no, it's the big fat bastard. What you doing, bud? No. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Was that like a one hit? That was crazy. Alright, what do we got? That, untime, and void damage. Wow, okay, that actually smashes. That's cool. This is hectic. Poor little PC is so stressed out right now. Oh well. Excuse me. Excuse me, madam. Please don't do that. Alright, splash. Excuse me, sir. I love how I'm just running after like one enemy. And I have 0 energy again. Give me your energy. Right, so what the hell is stealing all my energy? Oh, these little dudes. Okay. Alright, thank God. Underground time. I'm gonna gracefully fall to the ground. Alright. Healer, go. I choose you. Nidus, go. I choose you. Sweet guys. Okay. Alright, where's that Fervent stuff? Does this arc gun, like, vomit on people? Like, I'm curious. So, if I've got... Oh, there we go. Full energy. Guns. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Give me more guns. And viral. Alright, can you die? Please? Thank you. Alright, this is way better. Thank you, healer. Thank you, Nidus. Right. Are we good? I wonder what my game stresses out. Every time I'm in 1999, there's definitely something that slows the entire process down. I don't generally have this happen. Imp, have you noticed that in 1999 at all? Like, when have you done any content through here? Or is it just me? It just seems really stop and go. The gravitational stuff in both Warframe and Soulframe have been a bit janky lately as well. I've been noticing it a lot, actually. More so in Soulframe, though. So there must be something going on, like, background-wise. Because there's certain things, when I'm looking at something, it's... like, FPS is really crap. Yo. Is Fat Boy down? Right. Okay, he's down. No complaints. I really like this arc gun. It's quite good. When it lasts. Can I bring my mech? No, I don't really need it anyway. Excuse me. Alright. Come on, Fat Boy. Alright, that's just frozen something. And then, where's the void damage at? Can I use my abilities? Oh, shit, okay. That was quick. Alright. Well, there we go. That's good. Great. Yay. I'm no leader, just a support. Okay. Righto. Sweet as. We like that. Cephalon Corb. I'm gonna say that they're the... Oh, we got a little stickers for the win.
Take out a whole lot of tech rod.
Support leader.
All work done.
Indeed. Alright.
Hey, Minerva. Remember when I get you all worked up?
Wow, is that dude Bellamy hitting on his wife? In public? Bellamy, you man whore. Alright. Come on. There we go. Just die. You know you want to. Alright, so that does do void damage. That's really cool. And I have 0 ammo. But mind you, I did choose that deficit, so... Can I do something else? No. Okay. Alright, Piggy. Bring it on. How much can I do with you? What's this for? Oh, so this is for cash. Do we want the cash? Whatever. There you go. My god. There's that one. How many do we need? 6? 3. Right. There's 3. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this, but anyway.
I do. But this is some heavy voodoo. What if... I don't know. What if we can't make things right?
Nothing is right or wrong. Everything is eternalism, Minerva. Alright, there's that. What's this? This one is deny. Maybe I should cast that instead. I'm not really familiar with these abilities on Zaku. I'm not be honest. Alright, so that's deny. Alright. Can I have some weapons, please? Wow, okay. Do any of you want to die? Sweet God. Alright, so apparently this Incarnon is not that effective here. So what does this do? Ah, you can just pick these up. Right. I've never done that before. Alright, cool. Awesome. And extermination's done.
We're heading for Xville, Velasco.
Excuse me. Get out of my way.
Pods, I thought you were so dead.
I did too.
When can we do this again?
Wow, FPS is straining. Okay. That was hectic. GG, well played. This week was bullshit. Oh yeah, hoops. Well, no wonder it was easy for you. You're Oberon. Oh wow, we got an Omniformer, one I'll probably never use. Okay, usually happens when there's a lot of effects happening around. Yeah, man. 1999 is like hectic. Like my game never stresses out like that, ever. Alright, I'm going to say that Omniformer, most likely, for Gyre, because she's coming out with a Prime. Excuse me, which I'm exceptionally excited for. So yeah, I think I'm going to give her a an Omniformer. Counterintuitive to what I just said of never using a an Omniformer. But wow, that was nuts. Let's go and see if we can do EDA this week. I still want my damage attenuation back. Nah, I'm kidding. That was epically fun. Let's just say that. Oh well, I forgot that I've got a lich. Where am I going? Deimos. Sanctum Anatomica. Alright, so that's good to know. Thanks for that, Imp. On the effects, like, that's just crazy how stressed the game got, to be honest. Doesn't happen so much in EDA, but it has happened. So what have I got? Citrine, Hydroid, or Temple? Okay. So I've got Fullman is probably the best. Compressor is definitely the best. And then I've got Harmony. So I would assume Citrine is probably the best one to take. Yeah, I've already set her up. But what have I got? So stock standard crystallized and prismatic companion. We got blessing, and then we got battery for energy. Alright, so that'll just boost her health. Sure. I'm actually looking forward to Citrine Prime. Alright, I guess I'll take this. Arbicep. Where's that? Nope. I don't even have a full build on that mech either. But I've already put 5 former in, and I'm too cheap to fill that out, to be honest. Cannot be bothered. I mean, I probably could put like a D polarity up there, but that's such a high investment for... I don't even know what else I could put in there. But maybe like redirection, continuity maybe. I mean, I don't really need it. Melee range, that's redundant. That's more for Bone Widow. That's definitely Bone Widow. Electrifies enemies 20 meters for 3 seconds, dealing 300 electric damage when shields are depleted. Well, that's never a problem because, you know, that happens instantaneously. Necromech repair could be useful though. Do I put another former in you though? No, I'm not going to. Alright, Miss Citrine. I do have one of the secondary arcanes, and I decided to put the deal 750 damage matching the damage type of the status effect, because the status effects change every single attack. It's crazy. Like, I really like this weapon. It's cool. And multi-shot is converted to damage instead of more projectiles. I assumed if I added multi-shot, that would boost its damage output. So, we'll see. Alright, Necroloid, what are you going to give me? Ammo deficit. Yep, that's fine, I guess. Personal modifier grants 1 that... So that's abilities inflict 50 damage upon me. So I've got 1,000 health. Gear embargo, that can go not anywhere near me. And max health reduced each time health damage is taken. By how much? I would like to know. Like, That modifier doesn't make sense to me at all. Max health reduced each time health damage is taken. By how much? Like a point? Or like 10 points? Mirror defense. What's different? Great. So we've got the luminous in these. Drain health and energy. Excellent. And Guardian Eximus units may be encountered. Okay. Exterminate and then assassination. Alright. Let's take the Helios. And make sure it's the right build this time. H-Tank 09 boss mode. Sacrifice. Super helpful. Alright. Alright, Ordis. We're going to hell, apparently. I get nervous going into this one because I failed this one a million times. And there's the Luminous. Awesome. Alright, let's start this up. What's this? Slash effect. Yada yada yada. Okay. Alright, let's go get these and hopefully not die. And I do absolutely no damage. And the Oracle is pretty much like 1/3 dead already. We love this. Alright, where's Nidus? Holy fuck. Nidus, where are you? I need you. Please. Thank you. Please shield me. Save me from harm. Alright. Okay. I've got, like, very minimal chance on this working out. Shame. What else have I got? I've got Hydroid. And then there's Necros as well. Oh no, Temple. Are you gonna save me, Temple? Maybe. Do I have a loadout for you? I don't. Okay. Alright, Temple. Where are you? Will you save me? My handsome flare. What have I got? Fullman. Compressor. And Harmony. Alright, Helios. That's already got the build on there, I think. The H09. Alright. Let's see what we can do with you, Mr. Temple. Or Flare. Whatever you like to call yourself. Alright, I think that's good. All done. Ammo deficit. Not ideal, but if I can get at least something from there, that's fine. Because the Bosphor is just... eh. Alright. I'm clutching right now, Lloyd. Okay. Oh, I brought my candy cane. I love my candy cane. Alright. Healer. Notice. Go, go. I choose you. Alright. Come on. Alright. F you. Alright. Flare, you're doing okay. Kind of. Nope. We're doing alright. Okay. Good to know. But I need a ton of these things. Nidus, please don't let me die. Please. I beg of you. Keep me alive. Alright, how much have I got? Okay. I need more of this gauge. Battle Pants. Yes! We've got someone called Battle Pants entering the squad. Hell yeah. Yo. Asian Bear. Love it. Oh my god. Please, help me. Oh my god. Holy shit, I can't believe I just got that oracle by myself. Thank you, Asian Bear, and everyone else who joined the squad. My Christ. Alright, Temple, do you think? If I can get this goddamn gauge happening properly. Fill the gauge. Alright, great. Guitar, Lizzie, do your thing. I choose you. My god. I feel like I'm a really under-leveled, like, just starting out, like, Pokemon trainer, and I'm choosing all of the wrong choices. My god. Having a bit of a rockstar moment now. Okay, we're good, we're good. Wow, no we're not, no we're not. Keep those Luminous away from there. Please don't die. Who... Get that Xmas away from here. Holy crap. Lizzie, do your thing. Thank you. Fuck that mech off. Alright, we're at 7,000 health for the Oracle. Please don't die. My god. Alright, thank Christ. Alright, get every single goddamn thing you can and boost that defense. Wow. If this is what happened to, like, not have damage attenuation, that's rough, man. But workable, so... Alright. We got all of them. Thank God. Luminous, go away. We don't choose you. Alright, energy orbs. Righto. Alright, need more of these. Thank you. Reinforcement. Absolutely we do. Alright, full meter. Tempo thing. You can barely hear it over anything else. How are you supposed to know where your gauge is at? F all of you. Baby hands, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Flying baby hands. I hate them. Giant flying triangle things. They're so weird. I love them, but strange. Get out of here. Lizzie, you are level 13. I choose you. Alright, Leggy. Out of here. Where are we at? We're at 9,000? Ooh, this is cutting it fine, man. No mechs. What the hell? Where's the mech coming from? Ah, too late. Alright, we're at 9k for this defense thing. This is crazy. Lizzie, level 14. Alright, if those limiters stay away from that defense, we should be okay. So come over here. Please, join me in my rockstar moment of trying not to fucking die. Get those sigils, bitches. Fucking, what the fuck? Just die, you piece of shit. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Fuck off. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna give this one more try. Asian Bear left the squad. I don't blame you, dude. Battle Pants also left the squad. The battle was too intense.
We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a three-phase response.
I'm trying to think what else can boost the defense if it's a health-based defense target. Other than a Spectre and a Healer. Do I have a shield drone? And will that work? Actually, I've got my on-call crew. That's free damage. Like, and a lot. So what have I got? These guys. That could work. On-call crew member for backup in non-railjack missions. I'll try that. So that's F8. Right. Alright. Blair did pretty well, so... Alright, bud. Are we ready for hell one more time? I hope Battle Pants comes back into the squad. I need help. Not because well, I can't really do it by myself. Alright, on-call, where are you? What have you got? Jesus, she's got like a new core. Actually, that could be helpful. TikTok, motherfucker. Alright, I have no energy. That's fine. Energy orbs. That'd be nice if I had some. Okay. So void damage is extremely good. Get away from me. Compressor, what do you like? Not too bad. Maybe I should just let the on-call crew just do their thing. Okay, that thing drains your health real quick. Destroy souls. Yes, I hope you can. Battle Pants. Yes! Battle Pants has returned to the squad. Please don't kill my target. Ugh. This is nuts, man. Sorry, Battle Pants.
One must make the best of things.
Battle Pants left the squad again. No, and destroyed souls. I'm pretty sure I destroyed their soul by doing that. You know what? I'm gonna reach out to the relay. Anyone keen to try the EDA with me? It's tough as nails. We'll see who responds. Actually, I should ask some of the clanmates. Want ephemera 200 plat to change your alias? Yeah, that's standard. Anyone keen for EDA with me? It's tough as hell. Pretty pleased. Smooth keen sometime, eh? What? Oh yeah, has been. Been soulframing. It's true. But it's fun. Stargaze, please help me. My Lappy can't handle it. It's still being balanced. It's balanced out with updates and hotfixes. It's not quite built for laptops though. PCs generally on lower end can run it pretty well on low settings. Right. Question. Invite. Destroy souls. Yes. Battle Pants. Do you want to rejoin the squad? What's that? Gorgon Wraith Barrel. I'm not really interested in that sale at the moment. Let's have like... I might see... Yeah. Haven't even updated it. Updates are recommended. I need to optimize the game. Alright. Destroy souls. Awesome. Destroy souls has come back into the squad. What about battle pans? Let's fix. Oh. Thanks for the support. Squad up. Let's have a look. I've been stomped on the lower tower where you find the ghost in the room. Yeah. Info. I'll just get the fable done. PSA relay. Please. Why, hello there. Spandy! Hey, how are you? I'm trying to do the EDA. It's, like, really hectic. Like, very hectic. Very happy? Excellent. Good to hear. How have you been? It's been a while. Really good. Thank you. Very good. I've been swearing my face off trying to get through this EDA. It's hectic. I failed it quite a few times, but I refuse to give up. Just heard about the next Prime? I know. Miss Jaya Prime. I'm extremely excited. I opened up Instagram today and I saw the rotary ball just expand. I'm like, yes, please. It's about time. Yeah, I'm so excited for Jaya. I feel like she'll look amazing too. But I'm also really excited just to be able to get into showing off this particular kit. I'm really excited to see what her Ultinox Prime is going to be like though. Reason being is because the stats on it are really not that great. I'm going to be honest in that. Like the crit chance is extremely low. Even the crit damage is Status is okay. But even as a stat weapon, it's really, I don't know, there's just something about it I don't quite like. I think it's the magazine as well. I feel like that's quite low. And considering the skin on it, it's incredibly done very well. So's the skin for Jaya. Like, Jaya herself is amazing, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame with the Ultinox. So, Friday? Wait, that's when she's being dropped? I'm glad. I hope so, because I've got 275 plat I can easily put towards Jaya. Oh, okay, right. Oh, when she's announced for release. Well, I hope so. Yeah. I'll definitely be there for the dev stream. It's Wednesday night here for me, so that'll be like really early Saturday morning. Alright, I think I'm going to just start this EDA and see how we go. Series and such. There's not much vids available. I have a YouTube. YouTube self-plug, I know, but lives you can search through. That's okay to say in here. Alright, shamelessly, excuse me, self-plugging my YouTube for a clan member asking about soulframe stuff. I really hope that we get some help on this EDA though. Indeed. Alright, hopefully we get more people in the squad. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the dev stream, for sure. Very excited about the, what's the new update? The old piece? Yeah, old piece. Very excited for that. I'm very excited to meet Adis as well. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who I would like to take for the entire mission. It's either between this skin, which is a really old skin, for Umbra, with the Riverleet. I really like the Riverleet arm guards, etc. So I thought, what should I like to take? So I'm pretty confident I'm going to take this particular Excal because he's the poster boy, as you know, of Warframe. But yeah, I thought Smoking Bod Ephemera, And then with the Syandana, the Opal Imperator Syandana as well. I just thought, for like nostalgic purposes and going back in time, I thought the X-Skull was a good choice. Oh, we're stuck with X-Skull Prime. That makes sense, because it is like more of a story quest. And that is something that I'm a huge fan of. Like, that's what keeps me going in Warframe myself. The story quests, like, even the sacrifice with X-Skull Umbra was insane. It's still one of my favorite quests. Better be prepared. I will be. Let me know what you think. There we go. Cool. Alright, I think we're ready to roll. Ready to roll for this one. I'm really hoping that we can get past this this week's EDA, because how have you found the game with some of the shifts, Spandy? Especially with the damage attenuation, like, rebalancing, I guess you could say. It's definitely different, I'll say that. Oh, Tagava, you need a hug, bud. Yeah, you need a hug, man. You haven't noticed? Okay, that's fair. Definitely noticed, like, a few things, I would say. It's more so in, like, ETA, especially with the Babao. They're very, very crazy strong. Like, even like the EHP I was listening to, I think Imp was saying before, I think it was like 28 million EHP, which is pretty insane. So it's either like I have a skill issue or my builds need to be updated. But we'll see. Narmer. Velvet Underground. That's a very cool clan name. But yeah, it's been an interesting week, I would say, so far with the ETA and EDA. More so for like defense targets though as well.
The murmur seek to blind us. Guard detail. Master Intrati's senses. I shall analyze the enemy's approach and attack before.
Alright. Giant healer, I choose you. Nidus, I choose you. Where's the other one? On call, I choose you. We'll see how we go. Alright, what have we got? Health orbs. Okie dokie. Yo, excuse me. DLTX Black Death. Okay, you sound like a party person. Let's party then, because we definitely need to get past this Oracle defense. This is nuts. Excuse me, I'm just going to be a rock star and just survive through this stuff. Holy crap. Alright, where are we at? Okay, so the Oracle's doing a lot better than what it was last time, thankfully. 47,000, that's where we want to keep it. Excuse me, sir. Alright, so it's stable on the Oracle, which is good. And we've also got that boosted, which is nice. Sweet. Lizzie, I choose you. My lord. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Excuse me, sir. Please don't press that button. Thank you. Alright, so where are we at? Oracle is fine. Okay, this is very good. I'm glad I brought the on-call in. Alright, what's the, Trinity. Oh my god. Okay, someone got Trinity for EDA? Thank god. Champion. Literally. Dope. Alright, this is way better. Let's get all these little sigil thingies. Because we're gonna need them. Okay. How did that happen? Is there a bug with transference as well? Okay. Nope, we're good. Okay. Get out of here. Nope, sir. Please, stop. Please, sir. Don't press that button. Don't press that button. I said don't press that button. Okay, what have we got? 2 minutes here. Nidus, I choose you. Where's the on-call chick? She's somewhere. Anyway. My lord. Ah, it's a burn widow. That's not bad. But get those away. We don't need Jade Eximus units at the moment. What are we at? Oracle's at 45,000. Okay. Can we boost it? Nidus, I love you. Hell yeah, I love being a rock star. Alright, we should be good to go now. Ooh, a Rook and Catalyst blueprint? I don't mind if I do. I will go do that alert after. Excuse me. Baby hands. Flying baby hands. No thank you. You can go away as well. Holy Hannah. Warframe, what's going on, dude? How are you? I'm crying inside doing the EDA this week. I failed it multiple times. But we're finally doing pretty well in this one. Right. Holy crapples. Excuse me. Don't press the button. I swear, don't press the button. There we go. Alright, I think we've got an exterminate after this, and I think we should be good. That should be enough. 23 out of 50. That's not bad. I assume it's like more morning time for you guys as well. Spandy and Warframe. It's like breakfast time? Yeah, it's about like 9 PM here. Nidus, are you still around? I hope you are. Excuse me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Please don't. Lizzie, I love your work. Hey, flying donut. Soulframe? Yeah, I was. Yeah, I pumped out a whole bunch of shorts for the preludes. I think like 10 o'clock this morning. Have you been playing much of the new update for soulframe as well? It's whether you want to though, dude. I mean, it's what you enjoy, you know. Like, I played Warframe for a long time, but predominantly I do more on soulframe. Just because I get the mechanics and everything. Warframe's a much more complex game. I still get the concepts, and I still really enjoy Warframe, obviously, but I'm definitely focusing my attention more on soulframe. More so during the week, but when it's weeklies and there's new update stuff for Warframe, especially with like Jaya Prime coming out, I am absolutely over the moon. I'm very excited to see when she drops. And the upcoming update as well with the old piece. Very excited. I can't wait to get my hands on Adis. What is chewing my health away? What do we got? 41, 50. There we go. Sweet. Reinforced. We're done. Could not get into soulframe. I think that's like with any other game though, you know, like if you like a game, awesome. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's also like knowledge based, what you enjoy, you know, what you're building around, like who you're catering to audience wise. I really enjoy soulframe, to be honest. It's a very different game. I have to admit, there's a lot of times I try to either transference into my operator or, yeah, try to like void dash. I'm like, hold up, this is a completely different game of mechanics. But my background of like playing games is like Baldur's Gate and like Neverwinter Nights, a lot of Final Fantasy as well. Warframe, I highly enjoy though still, as you guys know, because it's an amazing game. Soulframe's still extremely early on, like being a prelude series. The benefits that come from it to Warframe as well is something I really enjoy and synergize with as well. But don't get me wrong, I love the speed of Warframe. It's definitely good for a neuro-spicy brain. Oh no, destroy souls. No, we won't destroy yours. We will save yours. Because that's what good Tenno do. Sweet. There we go. Alright, Oracle done. 47,000 health. My lord, this has been a wild ride this week. I would not have been able to do this at all solo. Sweet Christ. Thank you, Helios. Bring me back to life. Alright, Lizzie, I choose you. Go! Awesome. Alright, we're all G. Thank you. Alright, Claire, I love you. Thank God I got a good frame this week for EDA. Nope. Get out of here. I played the new Duet Night game. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. What's the... I'll have to check it out. Oh wow, we got a former blueprint alert too. Thank Christ. GG. WP. Yeah, I did hear about the Duet Night, but I've really got to brush up on a lot of the games that are coming out recently. But I've certainly been focusing more on Soulframe and Warframe a lot more. I've pretty much covered most of the content in Soulframe. The new pact, all of like the mini bosses that you've got to go around. I've collected all of the runes. There's 3 of them in the game at present. One just enhances your melee damage output, gives it flames. The Arc Storm, that one's a magic rune. It basically just gives you like chain lightning, which is pretty sweet. And then Alka's Breath is for bows. It was quite interesting to see the Soulframe community talking about the bows and saying that they were not as powerful as before, but once you get the runes, they completely enhance your weapon damage output, like, immeasurably. I think in, like, Warframe terms, think about, like, runes as being like arcanes, but having an active passive that's actually active that you can see in game. In that sense, anyway. Wow, okay. Excuse me. So what are we doing? We're doing exterminate. Right, okay. I'm just going to set everything on fire. Who knew arson would be so enjoyable? You are a butt? Mention it in the nicest way possible? Bear, of course you do. But I love butt. You know that. I love your butt, Bear. But how are you going? Are you behaving? I feel like you would be behaving. I was actually swearing my face off before. I was doing the, I think it was like the ETA. I failed it like 3 times. And then EDA, I think, maybe a couple of times. Like 4. But we're doing okay now, which is great. Come on, you little bastard. Just die. Accept your fate. There we go. Get out of here. Come on, just die. There we go. Alright, squad's doing good. Everyone's alive. Thank you. Great. Excuse me, sir. Please don't press that button. My god. Come on. There we go. Alright, where's our squad at? Just gonna play a tune to the giant donut, taking 53k damage a tick. Alright, there's that one. Let's pull out the Xmas here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Nah, it's fine. Lizzie, I choose you. Notice me. Bear, everyone notices you. I definitely need like a redeem for you specifically. It's bear season, just like Skindog has. Every time you show up, I should make it automatically play. Excuse me. Nope. No, 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 no. There we go. Is that a Hydroid? Yeah, wow, that dude brought Hydroid. Nice. Holy hell. Skinny was going to run EDA with you last night, but you finished up. We finished up our survival. Ah, wait, was it last night? Yeah, I think I went to bed early. Or like I was falling asleep when I was in stream with you guys, just having a chinwag. And then I got up at like 4:30 and went to the gym. I've been doing it like every day this week, so I'm definitely like over my sleep schedule, which is probably not ideal, but it's a good time to be on because you guys like are waking up when I'm going to bed. So I feel like I miss out on a lot of stuff. So I thought, bugger it, jump online, do a run. I thought it was going to do like an hour, but it's been like an hour and a half. But that's alright. I'll probably run, like, finish this one up. I think I'm just going to go off and do the, I think the former blueprint alert and the Awaken Catalyst, and then I'm probably going to call it a night, to be honest. So, my bad. I did pull a Houdini on you, Bear. but it was sleep that took over. Definitely needed it too. Alright, Lizzie is maxed. Oh my gosh. Are we done? No. Do I want to cry? Maybe. Sleep. Yeah. I don't like making excuses. It's not an excuse. It's just I was falling asleep when I was talking to you guys. And I thought, yeah, I've got to go to sleep. I should have said so, because I usually do, like, say I'm going to be going. Oh no, we're up against the 30 eyes? Oh well. Alright, hopefully we're up against the 30 eyes, the suzerain. We'll see. I was thinking about doing the, wow, the mushroom farm, but apparently not. Helios, thank you for the resurrection. Sweet God. I'm glad I bring that resurrecting little Helios. Especially for these. Yeah, you're not boring. You guys are really smart, man. And you have, like, really good conversations on Warframe too. Did. Yes, Imp, that was a very good routine. Thank you. I love Metal Gear Solid. I haven't played it for a while. Very cool game, though. I've still got the original one. Destroy souls left squad? Why? Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? Man, trying to get Temple's attacks off with this stupid metronome. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. You don't die. You stay alive. Come on, Hydroid. I believe in your ass. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we are kind of screwed. Nope, we're good. Okay. Get out of here, legs. Alright, there we go. Flame. Yes. Die. 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 Come on, Lizzie. Let's go to work. Hydroid, please put your magical water to work. I wonder what we'll be up against with the 30 eyes. Excuse me. Don't do that. Alright, so what's that? 8 out of 30. Ooh. Uh-oh. We'd love to validate you, Bear. Alright. That was not too bad. I am really glad I brought my amp, though. Holy crap. Alright, what are we at? Nope. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Alright, next target. Let's go. Come on. Mr. DLTX BLK Death. I need your assistance, please. Ah, shit. I got 5 seconds to res you too. Good luck. No. Back. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. I'll see if I can do this solo. I highly doubt that I can, but we'll see. If I redeemed it every time there's... Yeah, you would, man. Yeah, it's been rough, hey? But, like, challengingly good, but not expected, that's for sure. But I've also got to be realistic, like, being up against, like, level 400 and something enemies solo is probably not the easiest feat for a lot of people, so... Not that I'm saying, like, I'm a top-tier framer, it's just... Yeah, it's pretty hectic, that's for sure. And I don't want you running out of Smoothbitz there, Imp. You know? It's my Smoothbitz are there to be played with. I can't help myself. Where are we at? Okay. Thank you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I just want to be attacking Susan. Or whoever the boss thing is. Alright, where's the angel? Alright, right. We'll res you. Give me a second. Oh, angel. Wait, wasn't the original angel called, like, Kyla or something like that? Kira. That was her name. Alright, I need energy. Come on, wake up. Thank you. Are you gonna wake up? Are you gonna die? Sweet God. It has an absolute shit ton of overguard too. Do you like... Oh, you don't like void damage, right? Okay, that's a big plus. Alright, die. Enjoy the flame procs. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, sweet. The animation shows you exactly where the angel's going to be. That's handy. Oh, wait. I've got harmony. Alright, it's not really doing as much damage as I wanted it to. Oh, well. I am going to have to reconfigure a lot of damage now, though. It's not going to be the same as what it was before, clearly. Alright, can you just die? Please? Oh my god. It's gonna be a long fight. Yo, that's rude. It blows me away that void damage alone by the operator does a lot more damage than a Warframe does. Ah, and you've also got health regen too. Alright, baby hands, get out of here. You're a great player, everyone is, even the bad ones. Ah, I try. Ah, you motherfucker. Not you, Bear, the angel. Just to clarify. Ah, you asshole of a thing. Helios. Why are you not armor stripping? Come on. Come on, Helios. Do your armor strip. I would love you to do that for me. Okay, why is that angel healing itself, though? And how? Am I missing something? Yo, no. No, 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 no. No giant ball thing. Just accept your death. If I can kill you. Dude, this other player is being exceptionally patient with me. This must be extremely painful for him to be watching. Nope. Get out of here. Can I bring the arc gun? Oh, sweet. Okay. Ah, Christ almighty. Fuck you. Just don't do that. Thank you. Oh my god. Angel, where are you coming from? Come on. There we go. Alright. Arbicep is doing abs. Well, it's not doing too bad. No. No. No big red ball. Holy crap. It's probably a wipe. I just start taking a lot of damage out of nowhere. Yeah. Most likely. I'm really trying, dude. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. This is crazy. Like, this motherfucker keeps on healing out of nowhere. I don't understand why. have to get back to work. Toilet break spent. Oh, true. Okay, let me know how the ED goes. Yeah, bear, I will. Have a fun day. I'll let you know if I actually pass this or not. Okay. Yeah. I'd say it's a wide. I'm trying though. Yeah. I think this is gonna be a wash, man. Like, this is just crazy. Motherfucker, stop doing that. No, 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 no. Alright, so how many heat props have you got? 4 and 4. Right. So, what's the resistance level of these angels, though? So it's only stacking 4 heat and 4 viral at a time. Okay. And Helios, why aren't you applying armor strip? Great, I get to take on an angel and a mech at the same time. Oh Christ. Okay, that's not bad, but if I survive this, I will be shocked. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Alright. Alright. I think that's done. I'm not going to try anymore. I give up. Oh well, at least we got some shards and a relatively maxed up Arbicep. There's that one. Took, thanks for the run, right? Run. Didn't make it after all. GG's. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with this one. It's fucking crazy if you ask me. Overguard equal to 50% of the max health. Wow. Oh, and they regenerate anyway. Okay. Yeah. I'm giving this week a miss. ETA was fine, but this is another level of crazy. Maybe for me. If it's an issue of skill, then so be it. Have I got your fragments? I do. Thanks, buddy. No workers. Oh my lord. Crazy. Second one for more toxin. Right, okay. Alright. Goodbye, EDA, for this week. I cannot be bothered. I give up. I secede. Loss for this week. Alright, what do we got there? Nightwave. Ooh. Oh man, I'm already done? Oh, okay. Where are we? Catalyst for sure. Nova, where are you? Bogan Juice has joined the squad. Amazing name. I definitely feel very lucky when I have very strange names jump into my squad. Boron Z7? There's some very interesting names. Can you reload, please, Nova? I need to kill. Thank you. Just casually reloading. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Titania. Wait, sorry, I did not mean to jump the elevator without you. My apologies. Oh well. Too late. Speedrun. Let's get this done. Where's this? I need the purple thingy. Hell yeah. Cool.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Spandy and Warframe. Have you guys got the new Warframe skin for Wukong? I've actually been playing a lot more of him recently. It's a really nice skin. Like, really, really nice. I've made like a, I guess like a melee build around his 4. It's actually pretty fun. But, yeah. Just curious if you guys have got the new skin for him. I got the Dynasty Blade things for the Sun and Moon. That's pretty fun. Jade King Wukong. Actually, I might bring him next because I really like that build. So 1 of 3. Do. Where is Wukong? There he is. Yeah. Have you guys picked up this skin by any chance? I love it. It's very cool. Cedar Spear. I think we need Bow Prime. Offentus Fury. That'll do. I think I'm going to change that. Doriga. There we go. Yeah, I'll take him along. I wasn't a big fan of Wukong before, but I think I am now, purely based on the fashion though. It's a beautifully designed skin. Probably one of my favorites for a while. Clearly the Jaya one is too. But the Warframe one for Wukong, amazing.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Summon us Nikki. They sound strong and powerful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'm not going to lie, the Cloud Walk is actually really fun. It's been years since I played Wukong, but I'm pretty sure he was my first Prime in Warframe. And I didn't really use him that much at the time either. But now I've gotten lazier in ways. And being LR5, finally, it's like, I can be a bit lazy and use the Cloud Walk. But I still enjoy more of like the parkour in the game. Right, one more. Outoken blueprint. I could do Deviri, but I think I might do that tomorrow.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Oh my lord. Night of Sunlight. I like the name. Gibiji. I also like the name. Oh, look at that blast damage. Nice. Oh, we've got Gyre in the squad. Hell yeah. Amazing. Night of Sunlight left. Okie dokie.
Stay focused. There's a
Whoa.
approaching.
Somehow I get stuck on walls every single time I jump into a mission. I don't know how. It seems to be a talent. Every time.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
That was nice and quick. Sweet. Chi-Chi. Wonderful. I reckon blueprint. Done. I think there's one more thing I want to do. I'm pretty sure it's the former blueprint of that. And then I'll probably wrap up and probably have to get to bed because it is late. And I gotta be up early. So a broken catalyst is done. Oh man, there's another reactor. Yeah, I got plenty of those. Wonder how the corpus get through safety inspections with all the metal sticking out. Yeah, I know. That's literally something that I think about sometimes when you've done like quality control or like you're surveying an area for like the pros and cons of like a project. And then you look at like all of these different elements, you're like, that's a safety issue. That's a safety issue. Literally everything is a safety issue. And then you've got to like generate a report. And they're like, what's wrong with it? You're like, you don't see the problem? Let me explain a little bit further for you. Oh man, it's mobile defense. Okay. Actually, where is Arbicep? Wait, I can't use you? Yeah, I thought so. I actually don't mind this arc gun. It's pretty cool. I like its radial effect. Rockets, heat seeking, and they change their elements every single attack. I find it quite good. Also, the fact that Noko is absolutely insanely powerful. A very, very good frame. I have zero negative feedback about him. I don't think that you can. His damage output is just incredible. Even just localizing a whole area and then just bouncing his little fungi everywhere is incredible. But I have been leveling this arc gun because I do want to get some of the primary and secondary arcanes for it. I think I've unlocked one of the secondary arcanes for it though. Whoops. But also just blown away by how good Noko is. I don't think I've ever, like, played a frame and just thought, okay, this dude's great. There's always been something I've kind of looked at and thought, this could be better or this could be better. But I guess that's what the helmet system's for as well. But even his 3, like turning to like the mini mushroom is pretty fun. Like it's gimmicky, which I like. But I did put Araxia's web move over Noko's 3. And that helps just lock down an area even more. And then you just mushroom the hell out of the area, and they all fall asleep and die. He's incredibly good frame.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okay. Yo, how many grenades do you guys need? The crit damage on the Tharo Strike Augment is really good too. Especially on the spear guns. It's awesome. Like, it's super fun. All of those open areas probably you towards Jupiter with railings not up to code. Literally, their turnover rate must be insane. Well, I mean, I guess that's why the Corpus make so much profit though, you know. Good old profit. And I mean, they've also got like Daddy Parvos being like Granddaddy Parvos, I should say. He's like a mega like quadruplete billionaire person. You know, he makes cash no matter what. If everyone had a friend like him who actually liked you and had that much money, it'd be insane. I swear at one point, though, with those grenades, we could actually, like, aim at them and destroy them. But I don't think that can happen anymore. Not my playstyle? Oh, like Nokoism? Really? That's fair enough. I love him. He's a very fun frame. Definitely gets very aerially movable as well. Like, I like being able to be up in the air with a frame. Not just with bullet jumping, but just like the verticality of just being able to, like, yeah, jump around. Kind of like Spider-Man in a way. It's relatively rare for me to, like, want to stay grounded in Warframe, but I think that can be said for most people. But I'd definitely say that my playstyle is a lot more parkour based, that's for sure. He's fought a few. That's fair enough, Spendy. Not everyone's gonna like a frame. I really hate these things. It's a really tough week this week. Some weeks in. Others pass. I passed this week too. I can't do it. Stargaze, what does he need? Nothing. Alright, what do we got? Alright, the Greystag 3 are not happy with me. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't disagree. Like, not every frame's gonna be everyone's flavor, but I actually don't mind this little dude. He's actually pretty fun. I like him. But yeah, I put the Webbed Embrace on his 3, chucked on a few cast shards, Tau Forge for more toxin effect, a little bit of strength and armor. But he's good, like, I find him useful. He's just very aerial for me, I think. But frames like Nova, Mag even, like, Mag is probably one of my original frames that I had. And to this day, she's still, like, absolutely phenomenal. But I've already, I think I farmed out a second copy of him and then just chucked him into the helmet, to the chair. Just because you don't really need to keep another frame on him, but I don't really mind him. Like, once he kind of builds up a little bit, he's actually pretty fun. But, yeah, I can understand there's a few, like, bits and pieces that other people have kind of looked at and said, you know what? Nah. I'm like, that's fair enough. I think I like the concept of the, like, mushroom. But I think it was kind of funny, though, that, like, Noko came out as a mushroom frame, and then in soulframe, they've got, like, a whole bunch of, like, mushroom-based stuff as well. So, like, there's a flow-on effect from soulframe to warframe. Completely their own styles. Like, warframe's definitely its own. Where soulframe, yeah, has its own elements, and it's still kind of, like, finding its feet, you know, it's like a baby, it's like teething still. Where at, like, Warframe's basically like super adult level in its lifetime of being active as a game. But yeah, as far as like Noko goes, I don't know, I find that he's quite agile, and that's what I like about him. But like the gimmicky thing of like just being able to lock down an area, I quite like. And the fact that you can like bounce on its mushrooms too is pretty cool. Yeah, it's cutesy, I would say. But yeah, that's pretty much what he does in a nutshell. And you can just literally just keep on spamming as for, like, I think that's pretty insane. And the fact that he just does like a ton of area damage as well. I think he can have up to like 4 of his main mushrooms out at the same time. Don't know about his mana mushrooms though. I think 2. Yeah, you can have 2 of his second ability, but then you can have 4 of his first. And then just keep spamming the shit out of it. Like, that's pretty insane, if you ask me. So, as far as the newness of him, I'm sure that will shift, I feel. Because his damage output is just insane. Just took a power lesson the other one. Okay, yeah. I'm just talking with the former squad member of our EDA. That one was pretty rough. I'll take Mirage, I think. What would I like? I'll stick with Latron. Alright, I think I've got one more of these alerts to go. I probably should get some of the steel essence though, but I can probably wait till tomorrow. Alright, former blueprint. Super high priority. Helios swap. If I have time, Dorigo, where are you? There you are. Burstlace Prime, wonderful. An enemy greater than the Tenno, their layout planning. Imp. You're not wrong on certain tile sets. There are certainly some that I look at and I think, how? Why? And is this going to stay in the game? Where's the encore? There we go. Alright, girlfriend. Go for it, mate. I forgot this isn't like a super hard mission. I kind of get PTSD every time I come into this tile set. Mostly just because it's the Archon Hunt one with Ticker. The Australian dude. Don't stop sweating, Margaret. The scan's almost halfway done. It's like, mate, please stay alive. Although I do like Nightcap, but I think it's also very cool too. Like, they put another Australian voice actor in again. It's like, man, you Canadians love the Australians for some reason. Where are you, enemies? It's so weird going from like a steel path enemy saturation to like not. It's very strange. You did? Where are you? Yes, it's the Verdalac whip with the Mirage clones. It replicates the missile on Verdalac. It's generally a single target, but or like one image, but the fact that Mirage can multiply the damage and the image of it, it just does like a lesser instance of damage output, but it's Naira's whip. One of the Archons, the Snake Lady. It's one of my favorite whips. I don't know if there's a lot of people who really use whips that much anymore. I know that Araxia had one come out with her, but I didn't really use it that much. Her secondaries, though, are really, really good. But yeah, if you do a just a cast of Mirage's one, give it like roughly about 30 seconds of the duration. It's pretty good. It does an absolute shit ton of damage too. But yeah, glass cannon Mirage build. It's pretty fun. But I'll show you. I don't use her all that often, but I do maintain the Verdalac on her for that particular reason. I don't really use Verdalac for anyone else that I can think of. But for Mirage, I absolutely do. With her Hall of Mirrors. It just, yeah, creates more damage. And the Verdalac is very strong. It's a toxic blast and radiation output. And it's really fun. So yeah, the Verdalac is very nice. And I've got the Animosity on there too. More so for crit chance, heavy attack. So yeah, if you just keep on wasting away at that, granted I do have that as well. You can just replace that with, you know, Prime Fever Strike or whatever you wish. But I try to maximize the amount of status output as well. And roughly over 50%, crit damage is 96. 5.9, Burning Wasp. It's not a bad stance. I mean, you can use Coiling Viper if you really want to, but I can't be bothered changing the polarity stance, to be honest. I can change the Fury over to Berserker Fury as well, so I can save myself a little bit of capacity space. But I haven't really changed this build over for a while, to be honest, so... and then it's got Naira's Contempt as well. Slam attacks are really, really strong with this as well. So I maintain it as best as I can. Gladiator. Nida. But yeah, Naira's Whip, it's quite good. I forgot that I had his Galvanized Strike. I got used to using Sacrificial so much. But this one does a lot more once it ramps up. I probably could change the stats on this, but in all honesty, I'm not really going to invest too much on changing over a ribbon that I don't really use a weapon that much with. But yeah, Mirage, she's really fun. I really quite like her. I played around a lot with her kits. I think this fashion was inspired by the... It was a Final Fantasy VII character. But then in a later iteration, I think it was like Final Fantasy 16. I'm pretty sure. It's Ultima. He's like super alien and creepy. So this skin for Mirage, I thought would be the closest that I can possibly get, the newer skin. But the Mithra, I bought the whole entire Mithra skin as well, because I really like Warframes when they have more glowy effect to them. That to me just speaks Warframe. Where some of the kits or skins I've noticed, like they can be still textured and detailed, but they're a little bit flat. But as long as they've got like a glowing kind of element to them, that's what I really enjoy about most of the Warframes. So I don't mind like this snaky skin. I was actually kind of surprised this skin came out for Mirage, especially around, I think it was like Year of the Snake. I think it was like earlier this year, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not too bad. Like it's a cool skin, but yeah, I just want to kind of mix and match it a little bit and make her kind of look like Ultima from, I believe it's Final Fantasy 16. It's the final boss in that game. I have not played it, but there's like a 45-minute clip on YouTube. You got flashbacks to Meaning Strike? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, wow, that's an oldie. I think the Grenier skin, I just kind of went like all out, kind of like an evil Joker. I don't really like the Stardust Signa though on her. I don't mind this one, the Fulmo from, I think that's from Lavos, like his new skin. Actually, I haven't played Lavos for a while. I might just do one more thing. Yeah, this skin. This skin is absolutely sexy. I love this skin for Lavos. It's such a good one. Like Evil Scientist. It's really in alignment with the where's the Jaya skin? This one here. The Bordengeist. Guten Tag, wie geht es dir? Yeah, I love this skin. Jaya is one of my favorites, man. Funny enough, I have not tested out her new augment that she had, the reverse rotoswell. I have not tried that, and I haven't updated this build, unfortunately. So, I do have 4 Former in her, but I'm not going to invest anymore, in all honesty. Not at the moment. I do have a pillage on here, but I haven't even built, like, even her base kit as well, Coil Horizon. I think I might actually just remake her right now. What have I got? Okay. I had the wolf armor in Mirage. Oh, do you mean like the Saturn 6 armor? Of the wolf? That's actually really good armor. I use that a lot on the proto frames. I think I might actually put adaption on her. And I do need stretch as well, because she needs a little bit of help with range. What else have I got? Village. So this is her ball. Okay, so this is like her base kit anyway. So what's this? Projectiles. Okay, I might actually switch that out. And just try the, what's it called? Recalled. Cathode current. No, cathode current could definitely stay. Reverse rotoswell. I'm going to switch that out and see how we go. So that's her pillage build. And this is her Coil Horizon. I want to see how that works. So that's duration, energize. What's her energy at? Jesus Christ, she's got shitty energy. I really hope that gets boosted on her prime. If that doesn't get boosted at least to like 300 and something, I'm going to be not happy. Shields are okay. Her health's kind of lacking. Wolf Armor and Mirage, it works surprisingly well. Makes her a bit more bulky. Yeah, I agree. I think that's my concept of Mirage on that particular design. Was like using the Saturn 6 armor. I do like the Day of the Dead armor. What's it? Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, Espanol. Yeah, Vidala, Day of the Dead armor. I like it because it's just shiny energy, you know, looks like Warframe. Very cool stuff. And then for a sign, Dana, what did I use? I used the Pulchronopsis, because it looks all spiky. But I don't really know about that ephemera. I don't mind it. It doesn't necessarily clip too much in between there, so I don't mind that personally. Where is it? Not Sundowner. Attachment. Yeah. So I guess as far as that like ephemera is concerned, I don't mind that one. I could easily go without it though. The Dexaloris, that's it. And I do like the fact that it's a energy based one as well, once again. So that was kind of like the I'm a bitch Grineer kind of thing. You know, like the evil queens. That's kind of how I go about it. I mean, you could give her like extra horns if you really wanted to. That actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Actually, I could probably put that on forehead. Like just there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind this full mono or full mono Signa. But I mean, you could easily just, you know, adjust this one up and just give it like extra horns and just make it extra horny. Not that way, I didn't mean it that way. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. So more like Devil-esque kind of, you know, Lich kind of style, you know. I'd have to change that though. I could just do one shade lighter maybe. It really doesn't matter actually. Yeah, like I mean, that works pretty dope, you know. And then she's got like the extra energy kind of sitting behind it on the Signa as well. So yeah, I actually do not mind that one. But I really like this one for Conqueror. The Quest to Conquer Cancer. I just went all out with like the titty tassels and all of the different Conqueror stuff as well. And then just augmented a little bit more of like the pinks and just went like really like pink palette style from the Easter color palette. And yeah, I really like this particular fashion for Mirage. It's very pretty. And it's for a great cause too, so. Which one's this one? Oh yeah, I've got like the really cute one there. I don't really know what I want to like shift this particular one, this Signa to. I think I quite like that one because it's super cute. So yeah, that's my concepts of Mirage. This one's a little bit more of like a rough kind of looking skin. Like I don't mind it, but I don't really use it all that often. This one's definitely a favorite. Like I think that is probably one of the best ones that I've actually been able to come up with fashion wise for Mirage. I think they're, which one was it? No, it is her noble stance, I think. Yeah, this one, the animation set. There is something that actually looks really good on Protea. I'm just trying to figure out which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's a Mirage animation. But I don't think I've actually got access. Actually, I do. Is it this one? Where she does like an applause and stuff? Or maybe it's the other one. I can't remember. There's some interesting ones, that's for sure. But for the most part, like with most frames, I generally kind of stick with their noble stance. If not, I generally will switch it to the I think it's the Excal one, Which one's he got? Yeah, the noble animation is generally pretty easy for like fashioning. I did have someone jump into Dishonored. He's a usual chatter in whenever I stream Warframe generally. He usually has some really great fashion that he shares. So yeah, it's a big part of my love is the fashion of all the frames as well, and just kind of coming up with like different story concepts and thematics as well. And I try to build that, funny enough, in and around an actual frame. Not just around like their abilities, but like their look and feel and what they actually use. I understand there's like multiple different ways to do everything in the game as well, but I think with the way that I like to operate on most parts, with like when I'm creating like a look for a frame, I generally try to go for a fashionable feel that suits that particular frame as well. I'm just going to give her bow prime, I think. I think that's predominantly mostly what I wanted to do this evening. Orexia I haven't really used since, well, she was released. She's a very good frame, like Widowmaker kind of style. Or Wolf Mother Spider, like I really, really liked this particular frame. I still do. She's phenomenal. Like she just can't die. Like with status immunity is just pretty crazy. Even her base kit is just really, really strong. So I should really revisit Equinox when I'm on this weekend. Actually, you know what? That's a really good reminder, Em. Honestly, like I have not used Equinox in a very long time. I've been hearing like surfacing kind of like talk about her again. I had like a really old build with her. I think it was the sleep build. Yeah, this is from like years ago. Back when I think it was what, like Hydron on Sedna? Or one of the particular tile sets on Sedna was like the best way to farm focus. I'm pretty sure that's where this build comes from. Not the multi-efficiency, I don't think. I can't remember what the other arcane was. I think it may have been something like Aegis. I honestly can't remember. But it was well before multi-efficiency was released. I think there was a Energize. I was using Zenuric as my focus school. Energy pads. Just anything to be able to reboost my energy for this particular build. So this is like very old, and for some reason I've retained it. It's a Terrified build. I don't really remember who I replicated this from. But then I think there's a duality build. I think this has to do with, yeah, Metamorphosis, her one, just with like 300% damage output. But I have put Thera Strike on her as well, and that's mostly for the armor defense reduction. So now that I've got the Thera Struck in lethality in the augment, this is crazy good. So I actually want to give this one a whirl. Peaceful Provocation. I don't really need to use it, but at the same time, it is relatively good. But I mean, I could just do energy transfer just so I can conserve energy, and then just keep on spamming Theros lethality as well. So for Equinox, I mean, that's what I've got at the moment. But yeah, I have not used her for a long time. So as far as like the builds go for Equinox, that is something I have been thinking of, like just kind of seeing who's been build crafting her and just kind of seeing what she's like. Because I do know that her 4 is exceptional. It still scales, I'm pretty sure, with her like damage absorption, and then like basically releasing it all back to the enemies as well. So I think I may actually play with her tomorrow. So I'll keep her up, and yeah, I think I will do that. Because yeah, I have not used her for a very long time. But yeah, I have been seeing people talk to her, like strengths and abilities, etc. So I generally stick with what I know, like with weapons, etc. But I'm keen to use Lady Love again. She is pretty good. Where's the other one? Actually, where's that melee? It is Argo and Vel. That animation's a little bit funky. That actually looks kind of cool, though. But anyway. Yeah, that is my Equinox look. Exterminate on Sednut. Yeah, that's the one. Does the whip animation work with her? Wisp? Let's have a look. Oh, you talking like the booty wisp? Or like this one? She kind of looks like a floating ghost. I actually don't mind that. I really actually don't mind that. What ephemera could we give her? Like angel wings? Actually, that looks pretty sweet. An angelic equinox. I was going to say, if this is another alert for an Awoken reactor or catalyst, it can wait. I did get the Escastos ephemera. I don't mind this one. But yeah, it's like very simplified. But yeah, like having like an angelic look to her is pretty sweet. And I really like this fashion from Dante as well. His Sayandana, it's very nice. Not sure if she splits Equinox into day and night form when she does it. She does have an augment that does do that. But I've decided to remove that for now. See, that clips into the Sayandana. I don't really want that. I do like the sister ephemeras on her though too. They look really nice on Equinox. I could do the like the fancy foxtails if I really wanted to. Or I could just do that, like the glowing snakes. But I do like the purified bloom ephemera as well. That one's quite a nice one. I'm pretty sure that one's from Citrine, is it not? I mean, even having like a giant eye follow her. I see you. Or you could just have like a whole bunch of baby mushrooms running around after you. Mummy Equinox. Waveform. But I do like the Zarina ephemera for Sisters of Parvos. I like all like the flowy stuff with Dante as well. I didn't put anything on her legs. Oh wait, I did. I put the Alastorn from Valkyria Prime. I could switch it up, but I'm just not sure what I want to put on her. I mean, the Dex Rasa are okay, but they're off-centralized on this particular skin, which is not ideal. I don't mind the Katia ones, but I do like the color panels on her legs, so I don't really want to detract from that. These ones, I don't mind the Protavia, but at the same token, I still don't like covering the details of this particular skin, though. I don't mind the Riv, but again, like, I think, yeah, the alignment on the actual skin itself is a little bit strange. Like, I do like the Vitala, but to me, it doesn't necessarily suit, like, the angelic kind of look to a, to her as well. I personally do not mind having, like, nothing on her legs, though, as well, because I just see her boots as being, like, a fashionable piece, especially with, like, the glow stuff anyway, so I don't really want to detract too much from that. I do have the Naramon badge on her, but the Alastorn could work, but I mean, again, I don't really need anything on her legs or her chest, as well. So just having, like, a bit of a flowy kind of, situation is quite good. And even with the ephemeras as well, sorry, the Signas, I mean, I don't mind that. But again, you know, I guess it's all just kind of like playing around with stuff and just seeing what you do and don't like. Where's that? I could just put that light there. Yeah, so I could just give her like a horns once again. But the only thing I don't like about that is just that, oh, she kind of looks like she's got earrings, but it still clips through her side of her helm as well. But then we can just fix that by just doing that with a Delahan. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of playing around with like bits and pieces and seeing what you do and don't like. But I mean, she's already got like the little ball thing up on top, so I mean, I could make her a queen, because technically she kind of is. And yeah, just placing that really. And I could probably just change this over. Yeah, there you go. And then yeah, we can just make her a queen. But still, she's got like a lot of busyness happening up on her helm area anyway. So there's that Stardust. Yeah, she's just got enough happening there herself. But I'd have to like spend a little bit more time on that. But yeah, like the angelic kind of like angel-esque kind of style to this skin, I really don't mind at all. So, you know, say a little prayer for you kind of deal. What was the frame you had the hardest time fashioning? Oh, good question. I keep most of my favorite frames here. I'm going to be honest, I think Banshee. Oh my god, I think I was doing this like last month, I think, with Dishonored. We were trying to like put together like the ugliest themed frame. Definitely Banshee. I think this particular skin, the Soprano skin, is just... I think especially with the boots, like the leg area, because they're so like rubbery looking, and then you've got like a rubbery looking texture to this particular skin overall, I find is really hard. And also because it's like, it's an older skin as well, so it's really hard. I really like the prime element to Banshee, like really do. But essentially I came up with this like style of like futuristic supersonic looking frame, and like that's the best I can kind of come up with at the moment for the Banshee style that I've come up with the Soprano helm and the prime skin, just pure white all the way through. I got the Barracutia Signa as well, and I thought that really like offset like this Octavia kind of style of futuristic like music DJ, you know, and Banshee's like a sound wave. Yeah, it really does have few options. Like Banshee's a really old frame as well. So yeah, I would honestly say out of all the frames, I would be very honest, Banshee has been one of the hardest frames for me to fashion to a comfortable level that I look at and I think, yeah, that looks good, you know. I mean, there's options there, but she has been really hard for me to really find options that I like. It's either you've got to go really simple, or you just kind of play around with like just bits and pieces to see what you do and don't like, which I like. Again, like I don't mind having a little bit of flash and glitter on a frame as well. Let's have a look. I think that blue is this infested blue from memory. No, I think that's one up. I think. Where are you from? Oh, you're from the Tenno palette. Okay, right. Where is that? This one here. Right. And then where's that yellow from? That's also from the Tenno palette, right? That is incorrect. Where are you? I think this one? Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so there's that, and that. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, awesome. And then that one, cool. Yeah, so yeah, overall I would say definitely Banshee. She's been very hard to fashion. Nidus is also really rough. Whole mutation changes. Yeah, I've noticed that. I did notice with the new Wukong skin too that the panel 2 in the coloration selection, it only attaches to like his chest and a bit of like his arms and like the plates down here. But it doesn't change his leg color, which is, I'm personally like, I really wish that it didn't affect his entire like overall look. Like that is such heavy coloring to my eye. I would love to be able to separate his legs to be the same color palette selection in the secondary rather than the primary. And then I feel like you could break his like fashion up a little bit more. But I mean, for the most part, like the skin is absolutely sensational. Like no doubt about it. Like it's a beautifully done skin, but I just really wish the chest and the legs were in the same color paletting selection, basically. But yeah, overall, like, you know, other than that, it's an amazing skin. But yeah, Banshee is definitely something I've got to refashion, I think, a little bit more. So, Anko, what do you need? Cascade accuracy. Yo, times 12. I'll check what I have. Per and Pong. Oh, I love the Banshee fashion. Oh, thanks. It's something I put together a while ago. It's with the Soprano helmet. Because the Soprano skin sucks balls. It's such an old skin though for Banshee. Like it's cool. Like I like these elements here, like the music DJ kind of thing. But I guess when Octavia came out, that kind of superseded that. But yeah, I kind of went with like a futuristic, like, I don't know, like DJ kind of chick. So yeah, thanks. I was a little bit like, should I go like very pure white with just like a splash of gold? And I thought, you know what, fuck it, just do it. And it's, yeah, turned out really nicely. And then the Cyan Dana is the Boolean Cyan Dana, which is a very old Cyan Dana from memory. And then I think it's the Suda attachments. Yeah. Wait. Where's that one? Oh, sorry, the chest piece. Yeah, it's the Suda armor set. You can put like the legs on as well. These little things here. So like they're very simple and they sit on the side of the leg. So, which I don't mind in all honesty, but I still prefer like the Protavia kind of look to her as well. But the reason why I like these ones is because you've got these little glowing orbs on the chest piece and the leg pieces. I just wish we could kind of like, I don't know, maybe put them flat against the legs or whatever. So I'm doing well. How are you, Purin? Or Purin Pom? I wish I had that much plat to fashion. You don't need a lot of plat to fashion, to be honest. A lot of like kits are really free. Especially in like suits of armor, etc. Like you've got one down on with Master Tenusei, I'm pretty sure, and the syndicates all have them as well. So if you check in their offerings, you can go and get like a full armor kit for like absolutely free. And it's just pure standing. You do not have to use plat at all. Every single syndicate in the game has at least one representational armor setup. Where's the Suda one? I'm sure Suda's got one. Am I missing it? There we go. Yeah, like that's the Suda armor. That's what I've got on Banshee. You've got Red Veil as well. Like they've got a pretty cool looking one. It's pretty sick. It's simplified and bladed. That's something I used to fashion out on Ash Prime, I'm pretty sure. I made him look like a Red Veil. I could pull that fashion up too. And then even the Arbiters have got stuff as well. Like the chest piece on that And they do have a Cyan Dana. I can't remember exactly how I got it. But yeah, you've got heaps of stuff that you've got. So, want to see my progress on my backroom renovation? Yeah, we can go have a quick look, and then I'll probably wrap up stream. So, but yeah, like there's a Fortuna Syndicate set. There's one from Cetus as well. They're all really good. So yeah, you don't have to spend plat in game to get like free shit. Especially not the armor pieces and stuff like that. Like, you know, you've got night waves as well. Like a Dia Desla. Wait, Dia. Is it? Is Dia de Muertos? Los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. I'm trying to learn like Spanish probably. Like the Day of the Dead, like, you know, you've got like free helms and stuff. You got free ephemeras. You got free weapon skins. Like, there's a whole bunch of free stuff. Like, you've even got like free operator outfits. You know, it's just, it's time and collection basically. But, you know, for me, like, I've been playing the game for like 10 years. So I'll check what I have. Hang on, Cascadia. Bear with me. I'm just going to have a look and see what this person wants. Cascadia. Is it 20? What do you need? Cascadia accuracy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so they want like a rank 5? Or 12. Yeah, okay, you can have 12. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Alright, we'll see if that's still relevant. Alright, well, they're keen to buy that one. I don't know why. Also, there's currently 1 credit ephemeris in the market. Yeah, you're right on that. Usually when they do the QTCC, they usually have all the free stuff. I'm pretty confident I've got most of the stuff that I have. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, yes, I do. Alright, Cascadia accuracy, was it? There's that one and that one. Alright, 12, 12, 12. Thank you kindly. Thank you, Judy. They'd be like, who the hell is Judy? There we go. Thank you kindly. Also, I guess they made armor sets to complement them. Yeah, they definitely did. Especially with the like the syndicates as well. I'm pretty sure the Riv Elite you can buy or get through. What's that horrendous thing that no one ever does in the game? But they still have rewards for that particular syndicate. Just no one does it. This one. Terrible. Conclave. That's what it's called. Conclave Arsenal. Oh god, is this the actual... Oh wow, I used Loki? Alright, Karak Wraith. Why am I using that? Anyhow. Apparently there's rules to doing certain things and what you can't do in Conclave. I think if you're going to win, you're going to win. That's how I think about it. I can't remember how to get into the actual store. I think it's through Teshin in one of the relays. Strata relay on Earth. I'm pretty sure you can. I kind of want to get them. Which ones? Which decor are the big things in your back room? These are from, well, most of this, the wood paneling, these are all from Hombask in the Zerman. They cost about 5k standing each, like the wall panels. Oh look, I've got a little baby spider running around. I didn't realize. Hey bud, where'd you come from? Wait, where did that spider come from? Anyway, oh look, Ballas is in the trash, where he belongs. Where is that spider from? No way it crawled all the way downstairs from up here. I'm glad I remember where it was. Can I increase the size of it though? I can. Alright, you'll be my baby pet spider. Let's call you Sebastian. There we go. Awesome, I've got a baby pet spider. Let's go check it out. Alright, wait. It's in the kitchen. Spider's in the kitchen. Wait, where's it gone? Wait, Jesus, it's mobile. Where the hell to go? Oh, Sebastian. All right. Anyway. See, I see. Could I perhaps show you my back room? Yeah, sure. IKEA progress? I love it. Yeah, I've done a whole bunch of the tables from 1999 as stairs in here as well. So I made it like a side staircase just to make it like a bit more of an open room. And then, yeah. All right, let's have a look. I love seeing the battle in fashion. All right. I love how you renamed one of your weapons Squirt Game. Wow. There are some really interesting choices of names for weapons and frames, account names. Really interesting. It's nowhere near halfway done. That's all right. It's good to see progress, though. And that's what it's about for the most part. Like, nothing, I feel, is supposed to look, you know, like uber perfect. It's good to have eye for detail and stuff, but, you know, imperfections just as, you know, as beautiful sometimes. I hope my, my ping isn't that bad. Decor things. Yeah, I would go to Hombask for decor, but I only spend like 5k on her shit because she's a fucking extortionist. Oh, yo, this is dope, dude. Wow. I love the pizza on the TV. Yum. That makes me hungry. Yeah, dude, this is awesome. Lovely Yonta. Yeah, this is dope. Oh, see, I like that. You've used like the mini version of like the 3-door shelves and stuff. Very nice. Yeah, dude, this is opened right up. This is awesome. Nah, this is really nice. This is clean. It's tidy. It's not as junky funky as mine. I am a bit junky funky on like an IRL, but for the most part, it's mostly like very minimalist. So I'm surprised I've got so much shit hanging out my back room. Yeah, nice. You put the Jabiri book down on the coffee table too. Nice. I like that. That's very cool. Oh, you put the kin page down here as well. See, that's a nice shelving in there as well. Nice use of those seats too. That's really cool. Yeah, that looks dope. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, I love that. That's amazing. Yeah. I like the planties. That looks really nice. Oh, and you've put the paneling all the way up there too. That's really smart. Yeah, that's good coverage as well. But yeah, the panels you can buy for like 5k stink. Whoa, this is a shrine of nature. That's amazing. I love it. I'm such a hippie. Not a hippie in that sense of like, I'm just naturalist, I would say, is probably a better term. I love this. Nature, like spending time in nature is amazing. So I really love that. It's very nostalgic to see something like this because there used to be a game I played. This is like going back like 20 years plus. I'm pretty sure it's called Stone Keep, and it's like a WASD key, like you press like one space forward. It's kind of like a first person scroller game. If you YouTube it, you should be able to find it. Stone Keep. You play a guy called Jake or Drake, and you've got to go to like this fairy realm, and it's a secret level realm that you've got to go through. It's actually quite an extensive story, and it's one of like the chapters. So I think there's about like 8 chapters in the entire game. But basically, like there's a shrine like this that you can go and recharge your magic wand to reuse magic. And the Queen of the Fairies is called Iane, and that's what that makes me think of. Very nostalgic. I love that game too. I'm sure a lot of people will look at the game and be like, holy shit, this is old. It's very old, but it's a very good game. It's that old, it used to run on MS-DOS. So I don't know if there's many of you in chat who remember MS-DOS. I certainly do. Yeah, that shrine looking feel with nature is just beautiful. I love that. Simple, but beautiful. I sent the invite to know we're halfway done. That's all good. Started today because I was bored. Hell yeah. Like, honestly, like, there's so much content in Warframe, and I really love the fashion. And it's not just the fashion of the frames, it's like its design concept. It's like coming up with an idea and just bringing it out and just playing around with it. Like, not many other games do it as fun, I think, as Warframe. And really, like, nourish that in the community as well. Like, holy shit, there's some incredible dojo designers out there. But even just, like, doing, like, the back rooms and stuff, like, I love the fact that we were able to, like, get a space like this to be able to design, pull everything out if you wanted to, and completely remake it your own. Like, that's a huge boon for any Warframe player. So it's not all about just, you know, weapons and killing shit. It's about, like, a whole bunch of extra other stuff. And yeah, I really love the fashion stuff, and I love seeing other people's eye, or creation rather, and seeing what you guys come up with. You know, I mean, you've used, like, the Entrati, like, stools, and then you've got, like, the Tenno, like the Corpus coins as, like, light fixtures and stuff. Like, yeah, it's just really awesome to see people's creativity. And I love sharing that. So you should be really proud of it. It's a really good design. It's very clean. It's tidy. And look, you've only just started, like, you know, designing. You know, you could pull it all out and do it all over again. Like, that's what I did with my back room, to be honest. Had a very different design of it ages ago. And I think about, like, a month and a half, 2 months ago, I thought, you know what, I'm going to clean house. And I completely stripped the 1999 back room back, and I restarted again. And, you know, that can happen over time as well. So, you know, you build something, if you don't necessarily like it, you can remove it, or you can completely revamp it. And having that ability and option is, like, awesome. So, yeah, I think you should be really proud of this. This is really nice. I love they added so much more grass into the game. Yeah, there's a lot of different effects in the game that have been added in, like mesh textures and grass effects. I think Oberon's ability specifically has actually gained benefit from, like, more of that as well. So making my back room as part of nature, yeah, that's really nice. And you're more than able to as well. Like, I think there's, like, a lot of Deimos kind of styled, like, natural looking things as well. Like, there's just so much you can do. I don't really know, like, the concept of what I'm trying to create through the back room at the moment, but I mean, it's clean, it's tidy, it's like a living space. I'm kind of going with, like, you know, the Tenno, even though that they're not, I don't know, like, even human anymore, even though they're like a void child. I don't know. What's it called? Zada something, Zada Mara Lock. I think that translates to something like void demon. Something that Fishnachi says. Hopefully that's not a spoiler for you guys who haven't done the Cardia. But yeah, I'll dip back to the back room on mine from the guy that sells Noko. I need more ivy for the new mushroom standing. Ah, yeah, you've just got to, like, literally just keep farming the hell out of all the mushrooms. And then once you just get to rank 3 with all of them, you can basically just strip off, you know, or compost the ones that you have, and then just maintain 1 mushroom after composting. And then you'll be able to rank up with the, with that, nightcap dude, the Australian, another Australian in the game. Yeah, the ceiling with ivy. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of capacity in this back room. I can't remember exactly how much capacity there is, but there is a lot. We love playing The Sims and Warframe. Yeah, man. Basically, I mean, we've got, you know, yeah, like, you've got ADHDMR. Like, I chose him to be my creepy in-game game-playing love interest. It's only because he's, like, got the best voice lines, in my opinion. He is pretty funny. But yeah, he just, like, hangs out and he's, like, super creeping and, like, just hanging on the couch and ADHDing the hell out of everything. It's great. We've got to run. Have a great rest of the stream. Ta-da! All right, Em. Yeah, good to see you, dude. I'm probably going to wrap up stream anyway. I'm well past my bedtime. Extremely past my bedtime. Because I'll be making my backroom parts of nature. I want to make backrooms look like overgrown but still maintained. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, you've got Letty? Yeah, Letty's nice. Hablo español? O Latina. Yeah, Letty's cool. I do use her proto frame. Not all that much, though. She's pretty mouthy, but in a good way. She's very cool. I do like her. But I predominantly use Trinity. Mostly her prime skin. But I do like... I think there was another skin I was using at one point. I think it was... Yeah, it was this Strega skin. I really quite like the Strega skin on Trinity as well. Very, very nice skin. I love this like porcelain kind of style to it. And the fact that she's got no eyes. If it was anyone else, I would actually be scared. But because it's Trinity, I really don't mind. I wish we could kind of break this apart a little bit. But overall, like, this is one of my favorite skins for Trinity. The Strega skin. It's really, really nice. I probably could take that ephemera off, but the Mesa Sandana is just something that I think when I first saw it in Warframe, I'm pretty sure it was Iflin. I saw he had this Sandana. I'm like, I need that Sandana. I had to wait for a couple of years, but I finally got the goddamn thing. And I'm really glad that I did. It's probably one of the nicest Sandanas in the game. The Mesa Prime. I think it may be from a Mesa Prime. Not exactly sure. But there is access to it now because of the resurgence. For all the primes to be rotated as well. So, what can I put in there? I might actually just use the Avia. Avia Prime is nice. But yeah, Trinity is definitely one of like my top tier ladies in the game. I really enjoy her. What should I put on there? I could just use that. She'd be like a holy, like... Yeah. Tomo. There we go. But yeah, that's my Trinity. I do love her. But I do really enjoy... What was the other one that I've got? Is it Messiah? Yeah. Oh, Messiah, sorry. Makes sense. But yeah, I do like her prime skin with this particular helmet as well. Really, really nice. I just like all like the flashy lights and details. And yeah, Trinity is a very good frame. She always has been. Even with like a base kit. I think there's the vampire. Yeah, there's like a death mark build that I've got on her. You can mark an enemy and then you do like an energy vampire. And you just basically link everyone up and then just kill them all. It's pretty cool. She's a very good frame though. You sent Trinity fashion, it's just something simple. Trinity's actually my main. Yeah, man. Trinity's great. Yeah, so I love that Strega skin, honestly. She's amazing. Really, really nice. And yeah, I like the stance on her as well. I like the Firefox ephemera as well. It's one of my favorites. But I don't necessarily use it on many frames. I think on Valkyrie I did though. Not on this particular setup though. I love this fashion on her. The details on this are just drop dead awesome. Which one was it? It wasn't this one. What's the Arado? No, it's the Sapphire. Alright. Yeah, it's the Okuri Tails. I do like this on her, but I find it does block a little bit of the detail of like her open back and the fact that she's got like a metal tail. But I do like these on Valkyria for being like, to me it's kind of like Kitsune which I know isn't necessarily like a cat spirit. It's kind of like more wolf, but yeah, I do find that it really suits on Valkyria. Just angry cat lady. She's vicious. I really like Valkyria. I'm quite happy with her, like, readjustment and whatever. I'm just trying to think of any other fashion frame that I found really difficult to fashion, really. I think it was still Banshee overall. But yeah, I really like this skin. You can't really go wrong with going simple with Trinity. Yeah, I agree. You like sometimes like going really simple is nice. Like with Mag, this is the simplest fashion I've ever done, but it works immaculately with her. I think this is the Kalevo Cyandana. Yeah, the Culpa Cyandana. I really like the simplicity of this entire look. Like, this was inspired by a fashion framer from years ago. And I just thought, you know what? This to me is like a pure, like, base Warframe look, but with power. It's got the Ferro helmet as well, which is a 10-gen. I was more than happy to purchase this because I love, like, the effect of, like, you've got the Lotus symbol just barely discernible in the middle. And then you've got, like, this void essence kind of flowing through the helm. She's got some really great helms, Mag, honestly. Funny enough, I've got the Mag Opal helm, which is a really old one. Even, like, the heirloom skin, I'm really glad that I actually got that. But even, like, her base helmet as well, like, it's interesting to me, but not quite my flavor. This is one of her alternate helms from the Nightwave series as well. Like, she's got some really, like, cool looking helms. I mean, if you really want to go, like, very, like, base prime kind of look, with, like, a little bit of detail, like, even this helmet is pretty sweet. I don't think a lot of people would maybe like it. I don't know. I can't really speak for anyone else, but for me, I actually don't mind that. You know, very base kind of look to a Warframe. But the Mag Ferro helm is amazing. And then I just used the Dendra leg guards just for a little bit more of like that Corpus kind of feel. I did want to keep a little bit more simplified with like the Mag Prime stuff, but again, like I could just easily like slap something like a little bit more flashy on, or even just put the actual Dendra shoulder pads on her and just call it a day, which I actually don't mind at all. So, because they do have like these glowy kind of corpusy look, which is ironic because Mag is like very anti-corpus as a frame, but she's also very anti-anything enemy as well. So that's why I really like Mag. She's just an incredible frame. I don't really know if I mean, you could do like a Lotus kind of chest piece on her too if you really want to do, but I find less is more on Mag, to be honest. But I do have some more intensified looks on her. Like the porter chest is even, you know, relatively nice, but I actually just don't mind anything at all. I don't think I've got a signed Dana on her as oh wait, I did have the what's it called? There we go, Culpa. Just for like a little bit of extra flavor. I really like this look on her. It's a very fun one. And the ephemera, I think, is one of the sisters of Parvos, Selena, the magnetic as well. So I thought very Magneto, you know, psychic kind of playing around with metal. But yeah, this was the other one, the Numia skin with the heirloom as well. And I just went all out silver. So kind of like a Zariman Angel kind of look to her as well. I haven't really updated a lot of my fashion for a while, to be honest. But even like that, I could just... the Invictus Apex as a Signa. There you go. Angel of Zariman, done. And then I thought the titty tassels I could probably do. I think I added those only because if I take them off, the Numa skin still has like that funky like flap thing underneath there. Like to me, it doesn't suit because it starts up from like in between like her chest area. So I just feel like that attachment is redundant, but it's the design of the skin. So yeah, I just find adding something on top, I thought, you know what, chuck on the Oranist as well. So it's a little bit OT, but I still don't mind it. And then I obviously got Owie, and I still gave her the sister of Parvus Ephemera as well. So, but yeah, I really like Owie. All of the voice actors did an amazing job with these characters. So yeah, I really like Owie. She's very cutesy and extremely horny at times. But yeah, that's pretty much like the fashion that like I've mostly gone through with most of my frames. And still working on like tons more. I mean, we've got tons of frames, so there's plenty to do. But yeah, thanks for letting me share the back room fashioning as well. I haven't really done a lot on the ground level, in all honesty. The shadowing on the floor is annoying, but there's not much I can really do about that until I kind of figure out where the actual light is actually coming from. But as far as like setting up like the back room kind of stuff, I just want like really junky funky. Put some stairs here, and then like a bit of a muso room. There's Lizzie on the couch, Flare, and then like a bit of a kitchen area, and the ghosts in the sink because no one likes doing the dishes. But yeah, I have not put much time development into the back room just yet. I did make a little cinema with the Cavia watching Wolfie TV as well. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this room, in all honesty. And then a bit of a games room. It's just kind of like a slap together at the moment. But I do like these stairs, so I do kind of want to revamp this entire upper area again. But I'll probably just leave it for now. And then once I want to do like a bit of a fashioning revamp, I will probably get to that at some point. But yeah, I think it's definitely past my bedtime. Thank you all for joining. Firstly, it's been a pleasure sharing a few of the Warframe interests. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as well. I certainly have. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow at some point. So I'm just giving myself the mental push to get up quite early tomorrow morning because I've got to go to the gym again. So there's some nice IRL information for you. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. And I'll probably see you guys probably tomorrow evening for Warframe. I'll probably be doing Soulframe relatively early in the morning as well. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever time zone you're clocking in from. And yeah, I will say ciao for now.